Hey guys, here's a snippet from class that I wanted to share. This is one of my top tips for getting the egg beater action correct on aerial silks, and it comes down to using a technique that I learned from ballet and gymnastics, but basically understanding your canvas better. So check it out. The second footlock that I use the most would be egg beater. So dancer's footlock, or many other different names I'm sure used around the world for it. But today I wanted to revise it because you can use it in the phrase. You can use a regular figure of 8 footlock. You can use a half lock or an egg beater for this particular phrase that we're going to learn in class today. One of the things that I find a lot of people do with their egg beater is they just keep their orientation facing the same way, and they try to do the whole thing really fast and just bending and straightening rather than bringing the movement into the whole body like a washing machine. And the easiest way to do that, because we have limited range, internal and external, is to turn away. And it feels like we can't turn away when we're hanging, but we absolutely can. Okay, so this internal rotation, theme of the month for me, this internal rotation, bringing the knee in, is what keeps it kind of up on the foot. And then I flex my toes as I bring it back to the other side. I think about drawing my toe to the knee as if I'm trying to make this shape here. And then as I take my foot behind, I flex again, and then I stretch it out. And I have a lovely, I didn't need to use my hands wrap. Then from there, the pole goes underneath the foot and we create our lock. So just take a minute to revise your leg action for egg beater. Thinking about internal rotation, drop the knee, ankle on the outside, and then using your foot articulation as well. Yeah, your foot can do that movement, all of those movements on its own. Toe to the knee, knee outward, internal rotation, knee down, ankle up. And another really key life hack for this one is lift your leg in space as high as you physically can. Yeah? Use that hip flexor strength to the back, to the side, to the front. Yeah? So much of what goes wrong with this wrap is just because gravity's doing what gravity's doing, and we're holding our leg on a diagonal pointing down. It's never going to happen. So yeah, key is to come in, turn the knee in first. That way, as you start to straighten your leg, your toes are up. It's like halfway up the leg. And then you're giving yourself, keep the knee out, 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 out. Draw the toe past the knee. You're giving yourself way more ability to use ankle rotation to finish the second wrap. And then this moment here is the tricky part. This is where everyone bends their knee to try to get their foot higher off the ground. That's not going to help anything. Point your toe. Take your leg through, almost like you're doing a retire through to attitude. Same movement, out and in, and then the pole can pop under. Remember that it does not matter where the tail goes, but the pole always runs up the inside of the leg. For more tips like this, remember you can come to class for free if you're an Aerial Canvas online subscriber. I offer classes on aerial silks, lyra, and hammock, as well as some grounded classes that involve conditioning with aerial accessories to make your practice even better off the ground. So if you'd like to subscribe, make sure you hit the link down below, and I'll see you in class.